How's it going, everybody? Danny here. Welcome back to another episode of our My Player Career Mode. Today, guys, we are approaching the final end of our season. As you can see, I left you all off, and this is where it currently sits in the league. We are a point behind Napoli. After 32 games. We've drawn 13 of those 32, though, so that's not very good. And in terms of goal difference, we are one ahead. So this is going to be a very, very tense ending to the season. I don't know how many games we're going to play in today's episode. I don't know how many games we're going to do. We also picked up a 1-0 victory in last episode over Manchester City. So in the second leg of that quarter-final tie against them today, we do have a 1-0 lead going into it, and we are at home for it, so we have an away goal. And on top of that, we got through to the Coppa Nazionale final as well, where we will be playing Sassuolo. So it should be quite interesting. I think I'm going to play Roma, City again. Probably miss one of these two games here because my fitness is going to be really bad for them. But then we'll try and get all the way to that Fiorentina game. Or maybe I won't. I'll see exactly what's going on, where we currently sit in the table and stuff, because I want this to be as interesting as possible for you guys. Of course, we are chasing the title, but it's not going to be easy. I also saw all of your guys' comments on the previous episode, and to answer a lot of questions, I think it's kind of safe to say we probably will be moving on at the end of this season here, but that will probably be the final time that we do move on. So wherever we go after this, we have to make sure it's a club that we actually want to play at, because we won't be moving afterwards. And I do want to retire and stuff, and maybe go into some management during this series before the end of it. So yeah, I think it'd be quite cool to do that and maybe, take over a club that's kind of struggling. I don't know how it fully works, but if it's like we have to go to a really low league team, I will not be doing it because I can't be bothered trying to get them all the way back up between now and the start of FIFA 18. But still, yeah, should be good. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to stop going and dilly-dallying around this episode. We're going to go into today's games. The first one against Roma, we picked up a 1-0 win against them last time out. We need to pick it up here. Also, I've noticed a few guys have been asking me to drop the difficulty down to world class because the team are relying on me a hell of a lot. So we're going to start on world class for today's episode. Look at the fitness of some of the players, guys. Bongonda's really bad. Jimenez as well. We're just about there ourselves, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Zaza does partner us up front as well. So let's go anyway. We'll see what we can do. El Shaarawy is the man on the right-hand side there that Roma have got. I think it's safe to say we need to win our games today. We can't really afford a slip-up, especially when Napoli aren't dropping points either. Alright guys, this is the Roma team. I'm sure you saw it in last episode, but for anybody who missed it, although it's not the exact same team that they did play against us, they've got a couple of different players in there. Pons up front instead of Ruiz. I think as well, Pereira is actually a right back, but he's starting left back for them as well. Rudiger at centre back. So it's a little bit of a different team, but still, it should still be a one that we can do the job against. And as I said, we can't afford a slip up today, guys. We need to win our games. Bongonda's made the run for me as well, but he's the only man up front, because where is Zaza again? Zaza is no man's land. Where is Zaza? This is exactly what I'm talking about. My strike partner, I can't be in the box because I've played the pass, and then he's in absolute no man's land. So Bongonda had no pass on after that. We've got ourselves a free kick here. I'm going to hit this because there's no point trying to cross this, and it is on target. Oh my word, it's in! Yes, we've got the goal! What a free kick! I think, is that our, third free kick as well? What a free kick that is. 30 minutes on the clock. We've taken the lead after I'm having a little bit of a rant about our strike partner again. But what a free kick this is. Absolutely brilliant. I cannot believe we've just taken the lead through this, guys. Little slow runner. Over the wall it goes. Top corner. Should the keeper have done better? Probably. But I'm not going to complain because, as I said, we need to win our games. And that is certainly going to help us on the way to doing that. Juventus 1, Roma 0. Get in the back of the net. We lead 1-0. Going to cross this in anyway. Whipped into the middle. Somebody get on the end of that. It is! Oh my word! What a header! What a header from our centre midfielder. Is that Mandrago as well? Or whatever his name is. Or Mandragoraga. Anyway, Juve 2, Roma 0. 60 minutes on the clock. Great knock into the middle. That's a fantastic header as well. What a header that is from our centre midfielder. But again, Rolando is the man making the run. He's playing at centre midfield. Where's Zaza at? Right, we've got inside of a man here. I'm waiting for the run on the right-hand side. There it is from Bongonda. Hit that. There we go. Bongonda is wide of the post, unfortunately. 90th minute, we won't find a third. But it's been convincing here, guys. We've done quite well as a team. So, yeah, it's been a good victory, this one. But I'm just hoping that we can continue this momentum going forward, because I don't want to end up losing a game here and there and then having a bit more pressure put on us, especially now. If Napoli drop points in this one, it's completely in our hands. So if they do drop points, the fate is in our hands. We effectively only have to win our games. We'll be champions. So we will see exactly how Napoli got on, but we've managed to do our job here. And now it's just hoping that they do drop points, because there is a 2-0 win against Roma. Napoli are going to be playing Empoli at home, so the chance of them dropping points there is kind of slim. So I'm not too confident about them dropping points there. Hopefully, even if they get a draw, though, we still go top. So, yeah, let's hope they get a draw or a loss, and then it's working in our favour. All right, guys, unfortunately, Napoli did win their game 2-1. So they didn't drop points again. It means we're still a point behind them now with 5 games remaining in the league, which is absolutely ridiculous. But we've got a game against Manchester City coming up. It is the second leg of our Champions League quarter-final tie against them. We are playing at the Juventus Stadium, so we are at the home for this one. We don't want to give any away goals. We do have one ourselves, though, so if we have to rely on that, that could be kind of good. But I suppose, actually, we can't rely on that because we've only got one. So if they score a goal here, and then effectively we are screwed. So just keep the score 0-0, guys. We'll go through 1-0. I'll be happy with that one. But we'll see exactly what happens in this in a moment's time here, guys. Again, I'm going to bump it down to world class because, as you guys know, it's not been fantastic, has it, on Legendary? And the team are relying on me very, very heavily on that Legendary. Look at our fitness, though, guys. We are absolutely dead. So, I may have to come off at half-time. We'll just wait and see. As I said, we're out at home for this one. We'll check out their team now, guys. And here is the Manchester City team. Butland, John Stones, Llorente, 2 very good defenders and a good goalkeeper. John Stones, actually, is captain for them today. Fabinho as well. Very, very good 2 solid midfielders. I don't actually know who Saint Juste is. Salah, Iheanacho, Moreno. So, it's a decent team. And we'll just hopefully try and get the job done here, guys. It's not going to be easy, but I think we can do it. We've got a 1-0 aggregate lead, so let's see exactly what we can do in the second leg. Although, as I said, our stamina right now, it's just above half, so I don't want to be holding that sprint button too much. Uh-oh, Iheanacho, fantastic save. What a stop that is by our goalkeeper. Should have been 1-1. Iheanacho with a wonderful header in the box, and our keeper has made a really, really good save to deny him there. There it is, ball down the line. Who's in behind here? It is going to be our teammate. What's he got? Shoot this Chervy across the face of goal. It's off post. Yes, we've got the goal. It's Juve 1, Manchester City 0. 18 minutes on the clock. We were involved in the play as well. We passed the ball through to Chervy, and he's on this left-hand side, and that is just a wonderful finish into the back of the net. In off the post, though. We had to rely on it, but thankfully it did come in off the post. So City, what have you got now? Because you really do need to come forward and try and get yourself back in this game. It's going to be pretty much kitchen sink time in the second half. Nice. 90th minute chance here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, though, because, see, I've got my back off, turning brilliantly, and we're through, Keeper's made a good stop. I kind of ran it, but we've got the second goal, guys, and it is come back off a rebound. Unfortunately, we didn't actually get it ourselves. It was nice play, but I just couldn't quite get the finishing move off. It was poor from me in the end. You can see there, I should have finished that one. Butland makes a good stop. Straight rebounds to our teammate who nods home. 2-0 up. It's been comfortable this game as well. And it is going to be us advancing through to the semi-finals of the Champions League, guys. It's really good to see. And when you consider we haven't had a great season this season in terms of our performances as a team, to get through to the semi-final of the Champions League is pretty damn good. So we've only ever won it once. We've only ever been in the final once, actually. So let's hopefully get there again and do our best to try and win it. Manchester United, our former club, beating Leverkusen as well. So there is potential to try and get them in the semi-finals, which would be absolutely ridiculous to do. As you can see, the other games there, United, as I said, do go through 3-2 on aggregate against Leverkusen. Our former team, Real Madrid, beating Monaco so far in the first leg, and Spurs and Villarreal drawing. So there's 2 of our former clubs in there as well, in the potentially in the semi-finals. So I want to try and avoid both of them, because I want to try and play one of them in the final. That would be really cool to do. But still, we'll check out who we have in a moment's time here, guys, once the other legs have been played. And also, I need to decide out of these 2 games coming up now, which I'm playing and which one I'm going to sim, because they are very, very close to each other. Whichever one is the away game, I'll play. So Sassana is the away game. Is the other one away as well? No, it's at home. So we're going to sim the home game against Cagliari, because fitness-wise, I don't think I'm going to be good enough for both of these ones. But, ooh, Napoli have dropped points, guys. No way. I can't believe it. We're 2 points behind them, and we have a game in hand. If we win this game here against Sassana, we go back top. Lads, come on, don't let me down now. All we've got to do is win. They dropped points against AC Milan. They drew 2-2. Oh, my word. We win, it's back in our hands. The fate is ours. I cannot believe this, guys. We have the chance to go back top in the final game of today's episode. This is going to be very, very, very interesting. So, We'll check out anyway who we got in the semi-finals of the Champions League here, guys, as well. Just to show you guys, before we get any excitement out of today's game and the last game of today's episode, who do we get in the Champions League? That is the question. It's loading, guys. It's still loading. Takes a while, these menus, actually. Oh, my word. I think Real Madrid won 5-0 in the semi-finals. That's the Europa League. They did. They beat Monaco 5-0. We did avoid both our former clubs. We did get Villarreal. So we will be playing, if we get to the Champions League final, one of our former two clubs there between Manchester United and Real Madrid. Real Madrid is a team we won it with. Manchester United, we had a good season there. We won the Premier League for the first time with them. So whichever one it is, it's going to be tough, guys. But hopefully we'll get the job done in either of those two games there. But let's see, guys. Oh, actually, I'm not even picked. No way. I can't believe this. Hold on a moment, guys. I want to check something out. I want to try and check out my fitness because I want to know why I'm not picked for this one. I'm sure there's a way you can do this. You can. So I'm almost full fitness and I'm not picked for it. Whew. This is going to be very, very interesting. Right then, guys. The boys have to do the job. Otherwise, we will not be going back top. Please don't let me down, guys. Cesena is not a team, or Cesena is not a team we shouldn't be winning against. So, although we are... Oh, no. 20 minutes on the clock. It's 1-1. Come on, lads. Get this second goal. We need a victory. We have to win this game. Anything less, this is a joke. Come on, boys. Please. Please get a second. We need to get it. Yes, Zaza's got a second. Don't concede to make it 2-2. Please, come on. Hold on, 2-1. Hold on. Yes! We've beat them 2-1, guys. We go back top. My word. Has this just absolutely shaken in our favour? We are back top of the table. 4 games remaining. Wow. Where were our opponents on there? They were bottom. If we'd have lost that game to the bottom league, oh man, I'd have screwed. I would have been absolutely livid with the boys if they'd have lost that one. But the most important thing, guys, we are top. I can't believe it. We are top. And there's 4 games to go. We are 4 games away from being crowned champions of Italy, which would be absolutely crazy considering the season we've had. But between then and now, we've still got to play the game against Villarreal in semi-finals. So I'm probably going to play this game against Cagliari, and then we'll end the episode off and go into games next episode and see what we can do in that respect. But still, Cagliari are not going to be easy here, guys. I want to try and end this off on a high. And now that we are back top, it is completely in our hands. If we win all our games from here on out, we are champions. We're champions. That's it. So all the boys have got to do is win the games, and we will be crowned champions in 4 games' time. So let's go, guys. The final game of today's episode. We need to keep the momentum going. We have to get a victory here against Cagliari. It's not going to be easy, but we've got to do it. That's the ultimate goal here. We've just got to win. Win the game. Keep us moving forward. Keep it in our hands. Keep our fate, our destiny in our hands. And from next episode, we'll go again and we'll just try our best to secure the title. So, of course, we never know. Napoli could drop points as well. So if they do, it will be a massive help to us because it relieves a little bit of pressure. But remember, we have been chasing for quite a while, Napoli now. So we are the ones in front. So Napoli, for the final 4 games, they're the ones who have to do the chasing. So it's going to shape up to be really, really interesting this end of the season. We'll check out the Cagliari team now, guys. I've got to be honest with you. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know which way it's going to go. They have got Poulsen, and he seems to be an absolute pain in my backside when I play this game. So we'll see exactly if he can score. But still, come on, boys. Don't let me down. Final game of today's episode. We just need to win this, and we are in good standing for next episode. 15 minutes in, corner ball to us. Whipped into the near post as well. I'm going to flick that back to my teammate because I didn't really have too much on it. And I've got the ball in a really good area. And still, free kick, ref. It is a free kick, and we did score in the last game, or the first game of today's episode, against Roma from a similar position here. Can we grab ourselves another one? That is the question. Let's see. Is this going to go over the wall into the back of the net? It is over the wall. It's in! We've done it again! 18 minutes on the clock. We've got another free kick goal as well. Oh, man, we've done it again. Oh, yes, what a free kick again. This one, though, keeper certainly should be saving it. I've got no words for it. Keeper has to save this, in my opinion. Do you know what, though? I'm not going to complain. We've got the goal as well. There it is again. Once again over the wall. It's not completely in the corner, though. The keeper should be doing better with that one. But I don't care. We lead 1-0, and it's the opening goal of the game as well. Hold on, boys. Please hold on to this 1-0 win. That's all I'm asking of you guys. Come on. Oh, there it is. Great ball through. Chance to make it 2 here, potentially. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. It's coming to me. Yours, get in. Oh, it's in. I have no idea how that's actually ended up going in. But we found a second anyway. I asked for the ball to be cut back to me, and I didn't think he'd actually played enough on the pass. I didn't think it was coming through to me. It did, and we just about squeezed it in off the post. 30 minutes on the clock. Juventus 2, Cagliari 0. We've had a late surge of form, guys. And the problem is, I don't know. I can't put it into words. I don't understand what's happening today. I don't understand how on earth we are managing to win games and be on top as well. It's strange because we were playing so bad as of last episode. I suppose, again, dropping it down to world class kind of makes it a little bit easier. But not just me in general. The boys as a whole are playing better. You know what I mean? So the world class difficulty won't really improve. It improves the AI or kind of decreases the AI as much as it does our teammates. So I can't understand why they're playing better. But of course, ours is down to the fact that it is on a slightly easier difficulty. But our teammates playing better. I have no idea why. And a chance for an early hat-trick here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, why did I pass it? I was through. Why did I pass it? I don't know why I passed that. I was through on goal, guys. I should have just run straight from a shot for a hat-trick. But I thought, for some reason, the other guy running in was my teammate. Don't know why. He just seemed to be running so fast that I thought, yeah, he's in for the box here. And that was about to be free. But I should have shot, unfortunately. Oh, nice. I'm through on goal for a hat-trick here, guys. My teammate played me through. It is 3 as well. And a mix-up at the back from Cagliari. And it was simple after that for us as we celebrate by just turning into a piece of wood. But, yeah, pretty decent. You can see, as I went through, the teammates for Cagliari, the two centre-backs, kind of got in each other's way. And then they didn't have a clue what they were doing. Olsen, actually, is a centre-back for them. It's kind of strange to see. But there we go. 3-0. Hat-trick for us as well. And as if the win wasn't convincing enough, we've added a third and got ourselves a hat-trick. This is absolutely brilliant performance from the boys. I am absolutely gobsmacked. I don't know how on earth they've picked up their performance when they needed to do, but they have done, and that's always important to have. And like I said, world-class difficulty doesn't change how our AI play. It only changes, of course, how easy it is for me, because our computer control players are the same as their computer control players. Whatever difficulty it is, that's exactly the same as ours play. But, wow, unbelievable episode, guys. I can't believe we have gone through to the Champions League semi-finals, but also taken top spot and are winning a game here. So we keep the top spot. And you know what? We don't know if Napoli are going to drop points. If they do, they are in a dire situation for the next episode. Please drop some points, Napoli. 3-0 at the moment. 8 minutes remaining, guys. I'm just hoping that Napoli have dropped points. It will be a dream come true if Napoli have dropped points as well and we've won again. I'll be absolutely loving it. Let's see anyways, guys. We've got a few more minutes and we will know exactly the scores and stuff when they come in. Imagine, though, final day of the season, you know, title drama. Could you imagine if it goes to the final day of the season? That will be absolutely immense. I've not yet had a series in FIFA 17 that the title race has gone right until the final day of the season. So it will be absolutely immense if we can have that. But at the same time, for pressure and stuff, I just want it to be all done and dusted with 2 or 3 games remaining, you know? So part of me wants it to go to the final day. Part of me wants it just to be done before the final day. I don't know which way I want it to go, but still, it'll make really good watching for you guys if it does go to the final day, as Cagliari there with an effort goalwards, which Edison has made a good stop on, actually. Into the 90th minute now, and Cagliari finally get themselves a decent opportunity, but our keeper makes a good stop. Clear this away, boys. I'm through on goal, and it will be a chance to make another goal. Clear it. Come on, play it. Why is he taking so long? Edison took so long, and then he ended up throwing it. Brilliant. But still, 90th minute, 3-0 win. We got another 3 points. The match ball's coming back with us as well, which is fantastic to see. Shots for 3 goals as well. But it's not what we were about today. This is what we were hoping. Plus, we need now to hope that Napoli have dropped points. They did! They drew 2-2! Yes! Get in! They drew 2-2 with Carpi. So again, Napoli drop more points. The pressure is getting to them, boys. They cannot keep up. Oh, my word. So I think that now puts us, guys, 3 points ahead, and we have the better goal difference. Yes, we can afford to drop some points in the next episode. Maybe even draws, actually. But we are now 3 points ahead of Napoli. 3 games to go. This is completely swung. I have no idea what on earth has happened this episode. All I know is it has been fantastic. So that's where we're going to end the episode off, though, guys. As I said, we'll have semi-final games against Villarreal. We also have 3 games remaining in the league before we play a cup final against Sassuolo. So potentially bad season could turn into a treble for us if we play our cards right. But next episode, as you saw there, Fiorentina down the left-hand side here, which is away from home. So we'll be playing that one before we go into games against Villarreal on the Wednesday. Probably Pescara on that one, and then maybe I'll finish it with Villarreal again, the second leg, so we know for sure. Then, what I could do is, we could have these games here as an entire episode, if, of course, we don't get to them. But still, we'll see exactly what goes on in the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching this one. It has been fantastic to record, play, and enjoy. We have done a great job today in pulling some points back as well. I cannot believe that we are now top of the table and are 3 points clear, which is absolutely phenomenal. It's unbelievable. But still, there you go. 37 goals, 44 games in total, 8 assists as well. So in terms of that, we've been part of 45 goals in 44 games, which isn't too bad either. I'll catch you all with another episode of this tomorrow, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. I'll see you all later as well at 6 p.m. UK time for another video tonight. Go out, enjoy yourself in the weekend as well. Saturday, hopefully you guys do what you enjoy. Hopefully as well, if you play Sunday League football or Saturday League football, whatever you guys are doing, hopefully you get your victories and stuff, and hopefully you enjoy that. Have a good weekend, guys. I'll see you all again, as I said, at 6 p.m. UK time tonight. Catch you all later. Adios.